for whatever you need to haul. I-39 Supply has over 200 trailers in stock at all times with new loads arriving daily. Plus a full parts and service department to keep your downtime to a minimum. Plus, I-39 Supply now offers a full-service in-house graphics department for vinyl wraps and decals. Cash, check, credit card, or financing. I-39 Supply says, haul yeah to all forms of payment. 5 miles south of Portage, easy on off from the interstate. Visit i39supply.com to learn more.
This is the JJO Morning Show podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe.
So I was driving to work this morning, and I can tell you that, and I didn't even know this was happening, they tore down the Pizzeria Uno on Mineral Point Road. Yeah.
No.
That's what I did. I did a very exasperated. Mother. All the great ones, dude.
I was sitting in there in labor.
All the great ones are. Oh, really?
Yeah.
Really? Oh, from eating a giant pizza?
No.
Or was it a child?
It was a real child.
I gave birth to a sausage deep dish.
It was amazing. Can't do that anymore.
You sat there you were feeling like you left there for the hospital?
I was having contractions.
Oh, my goodness.
Yeah.
Then what?
Then I shat out a child.
Was it that night, that day?
It would have been early the next morning.
That's where they started, huh?
Yeah.
Crazy.
There you go.
You weren't drinking, were you?
Yeah, I was hammered.
Yeah.
Shut up.
Yeah. So when you drive by it today, it looks very weird because it's gone, but they left the farmhouse, the big farm part of it. So the centerpiece, the bigger part of the building is still there. So that was really bizarre. We used to go there all the time. Somebody call up and testify to Pizzeria Uno on Mineral Point Road, right across from next to the KFC there on Mineral, here on the west.
Still one on the east side.
Yeah, right. But this one had old pub character.
Without a doubt.
And those buildings are all disappearing. Now they replaced them with squares, empty square.
Just squares.
Yeah.
Just blocks.
Remember the old Hooters closed on the west side?
It says they moved the Pizzeria Uno house.
They're moving it, yes. I read that. They're moving it closer to the road, I think. Because have you seen what they're putting in there?
A square.
A giant square full of pizza. No. They're putting in, I think they called it a multi-family housing. Condos.
Oh.
Unaffordable effing condos.
Yeah.
Right next to the KFC there. But they are moving. They saved the farmhouse because that was the first, I believe that was the first building structure that then they all worked off of through the years.
Mm-hmm.
So they're going to move that closer to the road. And then the structure behind it is huge. I think like 70, 75 condos. Multifamily homes. I don't know. What is that? 2-3 bedroom?
I think so. I don't know how they classify anything, you know.
So that's really bizarre. That was sad. I knew something was going to happen. I didn't know it. I was hoping, weirdly, somebody was going to buy it. But those old brick buildings, the only people that buy them are people with breweries. Breweries that get the building for free from the city, who promises to
give them handies,
keep it up in handies. But the time has come. But at least they're going to save the old farmhouse. That's cool. The old brick.
Yeah.
And then so that will be a fitness facility, I believe. The old brick, the only existing structure. I think will be a gathering area in fitness part.
Fitness in your mouth.
Of the structure. So another one bites the dust.
How do we feel? Oh, you want me to play it?
Man, I had a lot of good nights at Pizzeria Uno.
Did you?
Yeah, we'd walk. I used to live at Lincoln Ridge over here on the west side for years and years. And I was a single man.
Was that during...
Yes.
Sergio Search for Holes days.
Yeah.
And Angelic Brewery, right? Those are those days.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yep.
There. This is what you want.
Let's talk about the TGI Fridays on Gammon Road.
Oh, dude.
And break my heart.
Or the Hooters on the west side.
No, they replace them with square steel structures. Just emotionless, cold.
You're having some feelings.
Well, yeah, they're just, it's too bad. They're just disappearing. They're gone. You know, I was downtown the other night for this show at Red Rocks. See Caddy Corner from Red Rocks? They've got a giant hole in the ground. That old pool hall was there. What was that other that bar that was there? Well, anyways, it doesn't matter. Started with a C. Can't remember the name of it. Charlie Horse? Anyways, you notice all the buildings now on East Wash and downtown are just all these glass, steel, industrial.
Yeah.
We're kind of losing our
flair.
Flow a little. Yeah, we are, aren't we? So all the buildings look the same now. They're just those giant glass steel condos. I don't know.
I know. I'm tired. That's one thing about Ireland. Like,
yeah,
I loved the architecture. The new stuff sticks out over there, and all the doors are painted different colors.
Oh, that's kind of.
So they'll be like cool. Red, purple, whatever. And one of our cabbies said it's because people, when they're pissed drunk, they know which color door to go to.
I had a guy in my neighborhood tell me that story. He was, you know him too, but I will not reveal his name. He came home drunk one night and walked in the wrong house. So his wife put a particular colored door on their house so he wouldn't walk into the wrong home. Happened right up the road.
That's wow.
A lot of drunks in my hood.
Yeah, dude, you'll have that. You can get shot for that, you know.
Morning.
We got some.
All right.
Great connection, Nate. Hello.
Yeah, I heard D just mentioned Sergio's. That was my Graceland.
Don't cry. Don't cry.
Search for holes, my man. I know. I have this theory that Mendota Beach Club, and I know I'm aging myself a lot.
It's okay.
Anyways, this was 90s, early 90s.
Yeah.
So not that far back, but if Mendota Beach Club was still there, they wouldn't have goofed that up. It would be the coolest retro beach bar in America. Now, did they tear the building down it was in? Yes. It's now a Target. So we would have had that to overcome. The Target mafia would have destroyed us. But that would have, it's all come around. That would have been the coolest bar in town. Sergio's, I don't know. That was just a sticky, hot mess. But Mendota Beach Club, that had style, man. That was cool. You guys remember that? But they're all gone. You can't have unique things anymore. Nobody wants. Remember O'Grady's Irish Bar down on?
This says the East Side. Kevin is just breaking hearts today. The East Side Uno's is gone too.
Oh, no kidding. Remember O'Grady's over here on the west side, over by?
Hell yeah, I remember O'Grady's deep fried ravioli, bitch.
Used to go over there all the time. Love that place. That's gone. That's now. What is that? That's a.
Stop.
I got my colonoscopy over there. It's now a GHC. They were roto-rooting me over there where the O'Grady's is.
Were you like, hey, do you remember?
Deep fried ravioli. That's what I did. I woke up out of my anesthesia. Deep fried ravioli. They're like, their nurse is like, we get that a lot. It used to be the old guys have flashbacks. Good times. And it's
legends,
the
dude.
Mineral Point Road. Legends.
I know.
And of course, Pizzerino here on the west side, the cemetery, right down the road.
I'm aware of what happens in that cemetery.
I'm not. I'm not proud, but I had sex in that cemetery. I'm not proud of it.
I thought you just threw a few knucks in the squish mitten, dude.
No, we did it.
Oh, God.
Yeah.
Do you ever drive her over there and be like, hey, honey?
Yeah, we do.
It's all right. It's all right. We've all done morally questionable things.
Not proud of that.
That's okay.
Evening, but whatever it is, what it is. That was after a long...
Was that after a tailgate?
No, that was after a long evening of cocktails at the Bonefish Grill. What else are you going to do? You cross the street and you bone your lady.
It's fine.
In the boneyard. There's just a bone theme going on there. A bone, and a bone.
Yep, it's the trifecta. You're caught in the bone trifecta. It's like the Bermuda Triangle.
The bone triangle. Ooh, hope that doesn't catch on.
Yeah, right.
Then, of course, the mall came along. Oh, man. Miss it. I miss the old places, man. Don't even, dude. The Crown Jewel. The Crown Jewel. The Sammy Sosa. Great bars. Bucks on the square, ladies.
Dude, don't even.
You know, don't.
It was like 17 going in there.
Mention it. Wait, that's illegal.
Yeah.
Grandpa.
Grandpa.
Dude, I will not invoke the name Kurt Schlicht on this program. He knows his place in history, dude. I will not invoke the name. Anyway, say goodbye to Pizzeria Uno. At least we got to look at it, even if we couldn't eat pizza in there. At least we get to remember. But boy, was it cozy in there.
It was nice.
I remember my nights in there on cold winter nights. You get in there for a deep dish, pitcher of beer.
Jesus, dude.
Oh, man.
Do you need a hug?
That was the best. You cozy up at a corner table with a
loose hoe.
The woman that was just going to end up hating you in 3 months. Doesn't matter. And, they had a little tiny bar. Oh, man. God. Now it's going to be some vanilla condo unit. All white and fancy.
Yeah, I'm getting tired of that. What do they call it? Farmhouse look.
Well,
like gray and white.
Yep.
And Chip and Joanne.
Yep.
And
that's huge right now.
Yeah, well, it's going to go away. And, what's coming back is orange shag carpeting, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, I don't mind that. I had fun with that. Toilet seat, furry shag toilet seat covers. I'm cool with that. Speaking of call Mike, 636-EDGE, for your furry toilet seat. Free furry toilet seat cover with every consultation. Did you know that?
Wow, no. I don't think Mike did either.
I got a deal on some at Delaney's up in Sauk.
Wow, you're everywhere, dude.
Dude.
You're buying toilet seat covers. You're banging chicks in the graveyard.
Oh, I'm everywhere, fucker. You live long enough, you shag a few, you lose a few, and you've loved a few.
Get your butthole rotor-rootered on the west side.
All right, we got to get moving here. Hello?
Johnny.
Buddy.
Hey, the Mineral Point farmhouse. My dad actually lived in there for 3 years.
Are you effing kidding me?
No, my aunt and uncle farmed that up until 1971.
And the mall went in right about then, didn't it?
That was when, the mall went in, so they moved. But they were the farmers for that from 53 to 71.
So the Westtown Mall, was that all farmland, I assume?
Yeah, that was farmland. The cemetery was there, but that was about it.
When did the cemetery go in? 40s, 30s, 40s, 50s?
I want to say early 50s.
Yeah. So you're. How long did they live in that? Would you say 3 years?
My dad was there 3 years. My aunt and uncle lived there 18 years.
Was he a laborer, or was that family?
That was family. It was his brother, so he worked as a hired hand.
Wow. And do you know who bought it? The timeline, who bought it, what it was as a business first? Do you know?
I do not know. I know Gansers owned it for a mighty long time, and I imagine they're the ones that sold it to Westtown.
There you go. Wow, that's crazy, dude. All right, man. Hey, thanks for that. I appreciate it.
All right. No problem.
Thank you, bud. How about that?
Wow, that was pretty cool.
That's really cool. Hi, how's it going?
Hey, thanks for that.
Oh, hello, good morning.
Yeah, Johnny, you were talking about the dance clubs being gone and stuff. What all happened? Did they stop making dance music? Why do people not do that anymore?
I don't know.
Listen to Z104, so I don't know.
You know what's really weird? It's like back then they had like this script they had to stick to. Okay, we've been here 8 years. The ever-changing audience and musical taste dictates we change to a different theme, and they went to that cabin theme, which died the day they opened.
A cabin theme?
Yeah, they went to like this log cabin theme. It was so stupid.
Well, remember, people used to, Friday nights, Saturday nights, they'd all dress up, and they'd load up on the high karate, and then they'd go out and dance. It was a thing, but now... Yeah, I just kind of wondered what happened to that.
Yeah, that seems to be. And then, something, business drops off a little. A pizza place offers them twice as much as they paid, so the owner takes it. So,
yeah, I got you.
All right, man, thanks.
All right.
See ya. Hi, how's it going?
Tell me more stories, Grandpa.
Grandpa! Hello?
Picture of Mike on the seat cover, and it says, Mike happens.
Hello?
JJO?
It is.
Hey, if I'm stand correct, I think they were moving Pizzeria Uno. They were building a new foundation and just going to move the building. I don't think they're going to completely tear it down.
Yeah, that's what I just said. Yeah, they're moving it towards the road.
Yeah.
They're keeping the farmhouse, like that guy said his dad lived there. That building, that initial building, I guess they're moving towards the road.
Yeah.
So they want to keep that one historical... maybe that's the bone they threw the city. Who knows?
Yeah.
I don't know.
And like you said, TGI Fridays. My gosh, we used to go there all the time. Sit there and drink Long Island iced tea all night long.
Dude, that bar, you can laugh off TGI Fridays all you want, whatever you say. That bar was one of the best top 5 bars in this town.
It was. Nobody made Long Islands like they did.
Nope. It was very.
I drank 8 of them one night, and I was gone.
Jesus, dude.
But then they go, well, listen, we moved to Greenway Station. We can get double down on table space and get people in here and set them in a square.
And how'd that go?
That sucked over there.
DOA, dude. I swear to God, the food wasn't even as good.
No, nothing compared. And then another good one was the Shuffle In.
Shuffle In, man. There you go. I got here just at the end of that. I missed it, but
that was some good nights.
But I got my years in at the Black Bear and all that stuff.
Yeah.
So we have a dude working here now part time. Connor.
Yeah.
He's a bouncer at what's the bar on UAV? What am I thinking of? The old Mad Hatters. Is that still open? No.
Oh, I don't know.
I don't know.
Yeah.
All right, man. Thanks.
Thanks.
No, not Mad Hatters. Where's he at?
I have no idea.
I said, man, I think I might have boned your mom back in the day, dude, at Mad Hatters.
Are you his dad?
I might be. I don't know. He's a good-looking guy, though, so I wouldn't rule it out. Good-looking fella.
Hell of a radio guy.
Hell of a voice.
Replay today the JJO Morning Show podcast. Get up with Johnny and D. JJO. Like foreplay for your day.
Today is National Orgasm Day.
I'll have an orgasm, and for my drink, I'd like a banana daiquiri.
I'm going to ask you a simple question about sex. Do you ever fake it?
You cannot fake an erection.
This is the Fake at 8.
No, that's just science fiction.
Kind of like the female orgasm.
With Johnny and D. JJO.
Fake A brought to you by Cruisin' Chavez in the Dells. They got up to 30 entertainers a night. That's about 60 taters, according to my math.
Jeez!
You're always going to be the biggest boob there, though, Danger. You can party there 7 days a week. Big city feel, but Midwest-friendly environment, don't ya know?
Cha-cha.
Spacious atmosphere, unlike many other clubs, so spread out at Cruisin' Chavez.
We have Bonnie front and center, ready to perform. Hello, Bonnie.
Good morning, everybody.
Good morning. You are sounding very healthy this morning, Bonnie.
It's just a really, really good morning.
Bonnie, I believe the name Bonnie is Scottish for giant jiggly yayas.
I mean, I'm a double D.
Dude, don't. You're going to distract.
That's the magic code, dude.
You're going to distract me. Focus.
Distract you from what? Oh, my gosh.
Yeah, it sounds like you're doing quality radio.
Okay, that's really distracting.
Yeah, right?
All right, Bonnie. Now that you've set the table, are you ready to go?
I mean, I've been ready.
Ooh.
Are you ready?
I feel like we're in the bonus round and we haven't even started yet.
Oh my gosh, you look really ready. So big. Oh my gosh. Oh, right there. Right there. Yes. Oh. I need more. More. Oh, yes. Oh, good. Oh, yes.
Holy crap.
Oh,
Holy crap. Even
Holy
the
smokes.
cat lost
Oh,
it.
my gosh. Oh. Wow, I'm in the afterglow.
Yeah, you are. You know, I've said it once, said it a million times. I wouldn't be where I am if it wasn't for the loving arms of loose whores.
And I'm proud to be an American.
I'm not going to take that personally.
Don't. It's a compliment.
Forget the men who died, who gave that right to me. And
Man, oh man.
I'm running out of sound effects. That was so good. I can't believe it.
My pants got a little tight.
Yeah, they did. All right,
Hey,
I'm gonna.
you want to see something swell?
I'm gonna roll out the. I'm gonna answer the phone just so you can take a victory lap. Okay, it's just called a victory lap.
It is.
All right. Good morning. Good morning.
Double D Bonnie.
Good morning.
When you get rolling, go third to colon.
What?
I don't know.
Good morning.
Good morning. When you get rolling, go third to colon.
Good morning.
The horse finger blasting her.
Good. What?
I would like to soak in her.
Hi.
That's not the joke, you dummy.
All of the tickets to Taste of Madison.
Oh, all the tickets. Yes. You don't even have to pay for them this year. Hi. Hello.
Oh, makes me want a hot dog real.
Hello. Nice.
They're all flustered.
Yeah, they're in love. This is what happens when you're in love. You don't know what to say.
I know.
They keep hanging up. What's going on?
Hi, how's it going?
Hey, if you didn't play the background music, we can enjoy it.
Oh, what background
there's
music?
who snuffed. Get a job. Stop producing.
Bad man kept talking. Hey, it's my show. You want to talk to chicks when they call up your show, you can talk to chicks.
That's right.
All right? I'm going to talk
I
to
don't come to your job and tell you how to do
right.
it.
I don't tell you to make French fries. Don't tell me how to talk to chicks. All right? I'm talking to chicks right now. All right? Hi, how's it going?
Jesus.
It's chaos. It's just, I think the phone, I think we've melted cell phone carriers. Hi.
Can we have Bonnie every morning?
Right?
Can we? Yes, we can. Ask nicely. Hello.
It wasn't Bonnie Rotten a porno movie?
Oh, she
yeah.
was. Oh, the most.
I had to unfollow her because it was.
Hello.
Stop hanging up on people.
Quick trigger finger today. I gotta be. You guys are animals, man. You're killing me. You're killing me out there, Smalls.
Jesus, that was anarchy.
Very, 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 very nice, Bonnie. You call back anytime. I mean it. I mean it. Your name will.
Okay.
You'll be etched in stone on the state capitol. We'll put you right up there on the wall. Okay.
Oh, wow. I'll have to tell everyone I know.
Hey, you want to hear from some more morons? Hang on. Listen to this. Hi.
This JJO?
It is.
So, you're going to... Never mind.
What'd I tell you? Did I lie? Did I lie?
I mean, did brains melt?
Yeah. Yes.
Yes.
I told you when you said double D, it was over. And nobody listened to me. Trust me. It's not my first.
God, there's probably 18,000 accidents on the Beltline.
Body.
Dude.
Body.
You broke Madison. I love it.
You did break Madison.
I guess I have a superpower.
Morning. Morning.
Bonnie got her done.
Yeah, no, that's the first normal call we've had.
Thank
Was
you.
that in a cemetery?
Shh, secrets.
It's not secrets when you tell everybody on 50,000
Well,
watts.
there's nobody listening at 6 in the morning. Oh, my God. What are you doing, dude? All right, Bonnie, hit the showers. Trust me, we'll be thinking about you hitting the showers. All right?
Yeah, we will.
Great job.
You can learn a lot listening to podcasts.
Did you know that the hottest chili pepper in the world is so hot it could kill you?
Or you can listen to this one.
Bears can smell your menstruation.
I can smell your menstruation.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.
Like a moist towelette.
Yes, I would. Thank you.
Clean your face. Feels nice. It's moisturizing.
Really? Yeah. Is this a used one or is this a new one?
It's new.
Makeup remover.
If you want the new one, you can use this one.
Do I smell?
No. It just feels nice on your face. It's nice and moisturizing.
I'm going to take a bath here in the studio.
Dude, got a little moisturizer for you over here.
Appreciate it.
Your skin program.
I'm going to freshen up. I'm going to have a powder, everybody. I'm going to have my mid-show powder.
All right, let me see.
How do you tell somebody they stink without telling them they stink? Hand them a makeup remover kit.
No, it's just a face wash.
All right, then.
Feels good.
PC2. That boy's got a pretty mouth.
All right. A Southwest Airlines pilot had to threaten his passengers with turning around the plane. It was on the runway.
Everybody got naked. Kung Fu fighting.
No. Because someone was airdropping nudes to people.
This is a thing.
It's becoming a problem. I can't believe you would have your airdrop on to accept from anybody.
I learned that last time we went over this. You can turn your airdrop off.
Yeah.
Right? To private or whatever the thing is.
Yeah.
Receiving or whatever.
Because this happened back in June to a lady on a plane.
How do you not look at, when you're flying to Cabo, how do you not look at dicks? Just hit not receiving.
Yeah, and they were heading to Cabo. So here's the announcement the pilot had to make on the plane.
So here's the deal. This continues while we're on the ground. I'm going to have to pull back to the gate. Everybody's going to have to get off. We're going to have to get security involved. And it's vacation that's going to be ruined. So you folks, whatever that airdrop thing is, quit sending naked pictures. Let's get yourself to Cabo.
Okay, Dad. That was really funny.
Very dad tone.
Very dad-like. Wow.
I know. Grown-ass people, Johnny.
So did the pilot get one?
No.
How did he know?
Well,
the airline attendant said something.
Right. Whoever was sending it was a person or people, whatever, wouldn't stop sending other passengers naked photos.
Oh, man.
So I'm sure one of the passengers was probably like, yeah, help me. Yeah. Everybody did make it to Cabo.
Well, everybody is definitely learning about how to turn that feature off. Well, you still have to accept it, right?
I don't think. I don't know.
It doesn't just show up on your screensaver.
I am not an Apple person, so I don't really know.
Well, I am. I could find my. Let me see.
Okay.
I just.
It's called cyber flashing, by the way.
Wait, I forgot my password.
Of course you did. 2 states, Texas and California, already passed laws against it. Cyber flashing. So it must just show up on your screen.
Would it be in Control Center? Where would this be, people? Somebody call me.
Somebody help us.
Somebody call me with a phone and tell me where. I'm in. Let me see here. I'm in my settings. Where do I go? SOS. Let me push this one. Reminders.
Okay.
Message. Safari.
If the person sending has their airdrop set to receive from contacts only, then it won't accept it. But if they have it to anybody.
Oh, yeah. Fair enough.
You're getting a wiener in your face.
I don't see it. Somebody can help me. I guess I could Google where's airdrop. It's never hot chicks that airdrop me at 32,000 feet. It's always some dude in his balls.
Right.
Like, I know that penis. That's Brett Favre's squishy wiener.
Oh, I'd recognize those Crocs anywhere.
Hello?
Okay, so you can either accept or deny it when it comes in.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
Where's it at in setting? You know?
Yeah, well, if you go to, like, if you're going to send the message,
You could airdrop something to, I think Fish has an iPhone.
it's in general, but usually, like, when you're going to send a message or something, it gives you the option for the airdrop, and then it'll tell you, like, everybody's airdrop that's open around you.
Oh, and then you can, okay.
All right, here
and then
you go.
can just, like, click all.
Let's
or
see
click
here.
One, or
Pick
one person.
Pick a photo like you're going
Why
to.
are we still sending pictures? Like, that was when we first got phones.
I know, dude.
Here's what you do. Here's what you do. Pick a photo like you're going to email it or text it to somebody. The airdrop feature will show in the control center, buddy.
Yes.
Thanks, Kai.
Oh, Kai. Kai, you better come out to Taste of Madison and hug me, you son of a bitch.
You better airdrop me
I'm
another.
going to be there.
Oh, dude, Shannon, yay. We're going to have a beer together.
Kai?
Yes.
Just to make sure this works, send me a picture of your balls.
It's like the bald.
Finally, you get the ball pick you've been waiting for.
I'm going to have
a
him.
picture of mine. Will that be okay?
I'm going to let him autograph it at Taste
Yes,
of
that's
Madison.
fine.
Yeah, that'd be great. All right, well, that makes sense. Thanks, bye. Hi, how's it going?
The shrunken schmig.
No, thanks. I'm trying to quit. Hi, how's it going?
You got your airdrop solved?
I think so. I think we have it, yes.
Hey, Johnny, real good trick with the iPhone.
Yeah.
So if you're on your home screen, you can pull down near the top.
Yeah.
And then you can search. So you can search for airdrop.
Oh, okay.
Look at this, dude.
Yeah, we're
And then,
learning crap
with the
here, man.
With the airdrop, I'm pretty sure the first picture is like a preview comes up.
Okay.
So that's why people are probably seeing that.
10-4.
Got it.
Thanks, my
Thank
man.
you. Thank you for the
All right,
insight.
rock on.
Look at this.
Yep.
That was
Man, what would we do without our listeners?
that
Just
was
be here knowing nothing.
that must have been Bill Gates on the phone. He
Yeah.
knows a couple of things about Apple.
He was very kind about it, too. Unlike when JFK explains things to you and it's like you're an idiot.
It's true. He said, I was just teaching my 3-year-old niece this the other day. She picked it right up, but thought I'd call and reiterate here. Nah, that's so there you go. It's just, I don't know. Remember the old days?
Oh, not this again.
The old days of airline travel, you would just stand up in the aisle, drop your pants, and masturbate furiously.
I know.
Now you've got to send a picture of it. It's a thing.
Yep.
Oh, look at Kai's bald head.
Oh, there we go.
Looking good, buddy. Looking damn good.
That's a fresh shave.
That is tight, dude. To use sandpaper? That 300 grit? What is that? What is that, velvet? Oh, he's got the Ray-Bans on. He must have a better paying job than radio.
That's what happens when you leave radio.
Get good sunglasses and respect.
Yeah.
Jeez. Man, I was just looking up flights to Cancun, by the way. We went to Cancun, I don't know, a year ago or something. It was pretty inexpensive, before all the inflation and whatnot. So now that same flight for us, if you want to fly nonstop out of Chicago to Cancun, to Quintana Roo, out of Chicago 3.5 hours, it's an extra $700 they tack on for the courtesy of that nonstop flight. It's the only nonstop flight, 3.5 hours, and it just went up $700. Good luck with that.
Well, that's all right. There's plenty of places to vacation right here in lovely Wisconsin.
We'll be going to Baraboo.
Yes, we will, John.
Staying at the lovely Hojo. For our anniversary.
God.
For our second, third anniversary. Something. Yeah. So anyways, it is weird, this technology. I know they good intentions, but man, the pervs sure picked up on that quick.
Preverts.
Dude. Wonder if anybody's gotten a good nude airdrop. Like some quality taters.
Right.
No. The answer is no.
Nope. It's usually dudes sending their wieners.
It's the kids. I mean, if you've got a plane full of consenting adults and everybody sees a little D and you're already on the way to vacation, you're just getting in vacay mode.
That's right, dude. But
throw a couple of kids
think
in
about
there.
the children, John.
Yeah, I'd rather not.
We thought uploading to the cloud was something completely different. The JJO Morning Show Podcast. Johnny and D, JJO.
Hello.
What's that?
All right. Ketchup stains on your shirt. It's I like to wear black shirts.
Made me look.
Because it helps. Usually when I'm wearing a shirt that is not black, I spill coffee on myself on the way into work. So I just have issues. Ketchup stains, though, I don't recall the last time I've had a ketchup stain.
So you dribble?
No, and there's some sort of...
Yeah.
Usually it's a cup malfunction. I don't know. But Heinz is partnered with a thrift store to sell purposefully ketchup-stained clothes online. It's called the Heinz Vintage Drip. You got the vintage drip, don't you?
Greg and I have had it for some time. There's no doctor that can stop it now. Just let it drip.
There are 157 secondhand pieces, each with a unique Heinz ketchup stain. And it truly is ketchup, so it's going to fade away over time. They're using the tagline because when it's Heinz, it's not a stain, it's a statement. So remember that the next time you drip Heinz on your damn self. There are some redeeming elements to this whole thing. 100% of the proceeds from the collab go to Rise Against Hunger in support of global hunger relief.
Oh.
Yeah. So don't be all crappy about it. But the clothes which were from a thrift store picked to be inclusive. So sizes ranging from double XS to double XL for both men and women. Range from cheap T-shirts to designer labels. So you can buy them at threadup.com/Heinz. That's THRED up.com/Heinz. Threadup.com/Heinz. They're doing 2 drops. They did one yesterday, and there's going to be another one September 13th.
Weird.
Yeah, whatever.
When did stains get cool? Oh, Mom Spaghetti.
Mom Spaghetti.
That kind of made it cool. Stain on his sweater. Mom Spaghetti. Already. Oh, I screwed that lyric up.
You can get that Gucci T-shirt there for $300.
I don't see the stain. Are they all stained?
They're all stained.
Oh.
But then, here's a jean jacket for $23. Very nice.
And that's Man, I've been cool this whole time. I didn't even know it.
See? There's a Nike one, a Billie Eilish hoodie for $20.
Nice.
But yeah, like I said, all of it goes to the world hunger stuff. So
yeah, that's kind of a cool thing. I like that for messy people. It's like, hey man, take it or leave it. You know what I'm saying? I got a numb lip.
Which one?
It just falls out of my mouth. Everything falls out of my mouth. Banana, pudding.
Jesus Christ.
Ketchup. Sometimes I squirt ketchup on myself. I miss.
Do you have a preferred ketchup?
We that's really funny you brought this up. We have 3 open full ketchup bottles in our refrigerator. So I caught some grief for that. That's my fault.
Well, it ain't like you ain't going to plow through it.
No, but I didn't look. What were we putting ketchup on the other day? I can't remember. I don't know. And for some reason, I opened up another new ketchup bottle.
And then she beat you with it? Are you happy in your relationship?
3 ketchup bottles floating around. I feel like a airhead.
Time for some hot dogs.
Yeah, I don't know. Whatever, man. I don't know. We've been cooking at home a lot lately.
Yeah.
Trying to save some money.
Yeah, I'm in frugal fall.
You in frugal fall?
Yep.
Yeah, we've been doing, well, I told you I got my pineapple habanero glaze. We've been putting on everything.
I hate it when you say the word glaze.
Somebody getting pregnant. So anyways, yeah, we're kind of, we always do that thing. We look at it, we'll do chicken, pull out of the oven, and I just saved us $75.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean,
with drinks, we're trying to eliminate a few of those a month.
Oh yeah, samesies.
Yeah, that adds up.
Same. Yeah, it's time to buckle down. We had a wild summer.
We gotta save it for ammo. Revolution coming.
I'm good on ammo. I'm stocked up. I think I got about 600 rounds or so. So, I'm sure someone will come over and steal it when the apocalypse happens.
The JJO Morning Show Podcast with Johnny and D. Listen, rate, subscribe. Catch a new show every Monday through Friday, 6 till 10 a.m. on 94.1 JJO or streaming anywhere in the JJO app. Johnny and D, nowhere but JJO.